love art, especially abstract art and surrealist art. Of course, the most classic example of surrealist art has got to be Salvador Dali's The Persistence of
Microjig, maker of the gripper. Work safer, work smarter.
Before I get started on this week's art and design project, I want to take a moment to ask you to subscribe to my sister channel, Home and Garden for Mere Mortals. We've revamped it with all new contributors and new episodes coming your way every week. HGMM is a lifestyle channel focused on helping you make your house a home without spending a lot of money or having a lot of experience. Kind of like this show. We'll be covering home improvement and repairs, gardening, decorating, interior design, crafting, food, and a lot more to inspire and motivate you. HGMM is also a showcase for new and talented YouTube creators, and I'd like to ask you to give these contributors some encouragement by subscribing to their personal channels. Stick around to the end of this video and I'll introduce you to our newest contributor, and if you make videos and need some exposure, I'll let you know how you can get involved in HGMM too. I kind of think every year or so it's a good idea to find some sort of an art project that'll help me purge myself of scrap lumber that I've been saving that I will probably never use for anything else. I seem to have a lot of nice individual boards, but there's not enough of any particular one to build anything substantial. Well, I'll lay these out and see if I have enough. It looks like that's more than enough, which is good because I'm gonna lose a lot of that material just by sanding these down. That's always a problem when I use my bandsaw. I can never get a truly straight cut, and I've always got these ridges that need to be sanded down. So it looks like I've got a little bit of sanding to do. And by little bit, I mean a lot. The one good thing about having a long sanding session is that it frees your mind to think about things. And since sanding doesn't really make for the best video, I thought I would share with you some of the things I like to ponder while I'm sanding. Well, I'm glad that's over. This is turning out to be a tricky part. I'm trying to figure out the best way to arrange these wedges. For now, I'm just trying to drop them in standing up like this and to see if I can close up all of the gaps. There's a lot of play there. I can push them in, I can push them down further to spread it out a little bit more. I can change out some of the wedges. I think it's gonna look better if one side is completely flush. Then the other side will have the various depths. I'm gonna use weld bond instead of wood glue because it dries clear and you don't need to clamp the pieces together. Plus it doesn't dry too quickly, and I'm gonna need some time to manipulate these pieces once they're in position. I only have 4 wedges left, and as much as I want to just put those in now, I think I'm going to let this dry for a while first. And I'm afraid if I push those in now, it's going to spread the rest of this apart. Okay, it's been a while and the pieces seem pretty stable, so I'm going to try to add the last 4. I guess it's a good thing I did that because these aren't fitting in the way I had them originally. Certainly can't get these 2 in. There it is. That'll work. That's not too bad. Now I can let that dry completely. know what I like, and I'll bet you do too. Food. Eating is something I try to do every day. You know what I also like? Cooking. You know what I don't like, and I'll bet you do too? Having to go to the supermarket every day for ingredients. It totally cuts into my time. If only there existed a service that would deliver all the delicious, fresh, natural ingredients I need to prepare awesome meals. HelloFresh delivers everything you need with step-by-step instructions to DIY your own gourmet meals without ever having to leave your house. It's easy and fun, and the meals are fantastic. You can choose from vegetarian meals or normal. This falafel salad was as good as any restaurant serves. The second day, I made these amazing southwestern stuffed zucchinis. And for my third meal, I treated myself to the Juicy Lucy Gourmet Burger. Take $35 off your first week of deliveries by going to HelloFresh.com and entering the promo code Woodworking at checkout. These are some seriously good meals. I hope you'll try them out. Well, I think that turned out pretty cool. Thank you for joining me on this week's art and design episode. I hope this gives you some ideas for decorating your own home and inspires you to do something with those scraps of wood you've been hoarding. Let's face it, we all do it. And please, as soon as you leave this video, please check out and subscribe to Home and Garden for Mere Mortals. We're kicking off the newly revitalized channel with Tom Hess, our home improvement specialist, demonstrating how to install a roadside mailbox. Spoilers, I had no idea you didn't need to mix the concrete. Tom has just started his own channel called the Homecraft Chronicles. Please show him some love by subscribing. It's fun getting in on the ground floor of a new channel, and I'm looking forward to seeing how this one grows. Finally, if you are a video creator, we're looking for HGMM contributors. Whether your interests are gardening or food or home improvement, anything for the home, we'd love to talk to you. Check the link down in the description for more info and how to contact us. Well, that was a lot of stuff this week. If you didn't get it all, just be sure to check down in the description for all the important links. Thanks everybody, I'll see you next week.